Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome once again to Figheldean Rangers Football Club, and we're bringing you videos early, so we're going to show you our pre-season friendlies. Our first game comes against Reigate Priory. Now this doesn't really count as a friendly because we do play for a championship cup. Every year we go to each other's venues, and this time round it is in Salisbury. Now if you do follow us on Facebook and Twitter, I am sure you have seen that we have brought 4 new players into the Figheldean squad. Only one of them is available today, and that is Rebel at the back. Everyone else is available, so the starting lineup is Stockwell in goal with Rebel, Jessup and Mags at the back. Right wing back of Dudley Large and Holmbury. Centre midfield of Bruford Murphy with Charlie Watson in a cam position, with up front Tom Watson and Geordie Matthews. We have lots of people on the bench, and that's why we're not giving you a team lineup. It's because we're going to be rolling on and rolling off every 15-20 minutes. As you can see, we came very close from kickoff there, but here comes Figheldean Rangers on the pressure again with Dudley Large with the ball and puts it inside to Mags. Mags has a bit of time and looks up and puts it down the line to Geordie Matthews. Matthews has a look up, cuts inside, tries to put a diagonal cross to Dudley Large, who meets it with his head but narrowly misses the goal. Good chance. Figheldean Rangers on the attack once again, and the ball comes to Charlie Watson, who gives it to Bruford, who puts it down the line to Tom Watson, who manages to keep it under control. Tom Watson fighting in the corner there, did get taken out by the number 2, but the referee gave nothing. Great fight back from Charlie Watson, who manages to win the ball on the right hand side, puts it in the middle where Geordie Matthews is there to tuck it away. 1-0 Figheldean Rangers. And saying that we've only been to pre-season training once, it is looking good for the boys. The goalkeeper falls over, comes to Geordie Matthews, who, well, not much you can really say about that. Gets it on target. 2-0 Figheldean Rangers, and it's that boy once again. The ball comes to Bruford in the centre midfield, but he loses out and Murphy regains possession. Spreads it wide to Dudley Large, who has one look up and puts a beautiful diagonal cross over to Geordie Matthews, who hits it first time with his left foot, hits the bar, but the goalkeeper collects it. Dudley Large standing over a free kick, which he has been practicing for the past 2 days, but he decides to cross this one in, which meets a Reigate Priory defender. He puts it first time over the top to their number 9. Number 9 is in on goal and decides to shoot first time, but narrowly misses the target. Ball is collected by Mags in the defensive position, who gives it to Bruford, who puts it inside to Murphy. Murphy puts a powerful pass back to Bruford, but he gets it under control. Bruford switches it wide to Jessup. Jessup first time to Dudley Large, who has time to turn. Looks up, puts a beautiful ball through to Matthews. Matthews is there, but the goalkeeper is equal to it and puts it out for a corner. Quite a few changes at the second half as Figheldean lose possession in the middle. Number 9 is in as Jessup tries to keep up with him, gives him a slight tug, and then referee gives a penalty to Reigate Priory. Hayter, the captain for Reigate Priory, steps up, does Jason Stockwell for the eyes and puts it down the middle. 2-1, Reigate are back in it. Reigate Priory try and see what else they can do, and their defender clears it long, which comes to their winger, who flicks it on to their number 9. Number 9 looking the most dangerous for Reigate Priory. Puts it into the box, but it comes back to him. First time shot in the back of the net. 2-2. Figheldean Rangers need to get back on their game as the ball is won by Rebel. Rebel, beautiful cutback and has a strike from distance. Now I'm sure we would have been talking about that for some time, and then we do know that goals do not count in pre-season. The ball is come to Naj as he takes the corner, gives it to Matthews. Matthews gives it back to Vos. Vos gives it back to Matthews. He has time to shoot with his left foot. Back of the net, Figheldean Rangers are back in front, 3-2. Slowing this one down here, Revel is taking no prisoners and he means business and definitely wants to keep his place in the Figheldean Rangers squad. Beautiful challenge there. He carries on with the ball. I think he wants a goal as well. Takes a strike with his left foot, but unfortunately couldn't convert it, and Reigate Priory cleared their lines, but not far as the ball comes to Bruford. Bruford looks up and puts a beautiful ball into the box, ricochets off Charlie Watson for Tom Watson to put into the back of the net for two Figheldean Rangers. Here comes Vos winning the ball in the right hand side, and he has time. He cuts in on his left hand side, has a strike but narrowly misses the goal. Close. Figheldean Rangers once again on the attack as ball comes to Humphreys, who puts it in the path of Bruford. Bruford, with lots of space to run into, looks up and puts it into the path of Dudley Large. Dudley Large, first time pass back to Bruford. Bruford tries to have a strike, but it falls to Matthews instead. He puts it into the back of the net, 5-2 Figheldean Rangers. Here comes Charlie Watson. Charlie Watson with beautiful footwork in the central midfield spot. Comes up to their defender. Tries to nutmeg the defender, but he gets taken out in the process. Charlie Watson is doing jobs in the middle. Here comes Reigate Priory once again with their number 9. Number 9 looking the most dangerous for the Greens. He looks up, has a strike, but Jason Stockwell is there and stops it with his foot, and Revel clears his line. With pretty much the last kicks of the game, the ball comes to Bruford. He puts it to Matthews, who goes for a long chip. The keeper didn't know what to do, but only to tip it over the bar. And this is it. Bruford with the ball goes into space, looks up, puts it through to Matthews. Matthews is in. Can he get the fifth one? Cuts back, goes for a Rabona, but it is blocked by the defence. Comes to Deacon, but is tipped wide by the goalkeeper. And the full-time whistle goes. Figheldean Rangers winners once again against Reigate Priory. But the main thing is that we just get a collective of over 25, 26 players to just have a good game of football. We look forward to seeing you the next time. Goodbye.